That penalty, of course. And now the try here for the extra point to the end zone. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to pass. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. The back's got it. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
With great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. The pass is intercepted. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this.
So the grounding call on 3rd down now brings up 4th for this offense. Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Y'all couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. To throw, it's Sayin. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you
grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Man, his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Remember, last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many... Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. They mix it up with a run. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
To throw, it's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. Defense needs a completion here on 4th down. Snags a quick throw. He did not get. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Dogs will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
It's another deep shot. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go.
Headed for the end zone. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Trying to make it with a quarterback sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Tate. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's saying. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first.